Hello, everybody. Cyanesk111 here, and welcome back to more Civilization 6. All in the span of the last video, I built my first spaceport, started the satellite launch project, got a few pesky little partisans spawning within Con Kuang, and witnessed a hurricane destroy one of my Ferris wheels and a couple of fishing boats over my turtles resource. But, moving right along from those Civ-worthy events, I now intend to fix them by trying to get rid of all those partisans that spawned in. Looks like the ranged strikes did wonders for me on that. Though there's still one unit that remains, which I intend to take out also. Hopefully without the help of Con Kuang and its ranged strike. I have mentioned in the last part about the Vietnamese destroyer potentially reaching one of the two partisans that spawned in, but I don't think that's possible from the range they're from. Where are they from now? Oh, they're so near my spaceport. And by so near, I mean like 2 to 3 tiles away. I might have to start sending some spies over to my neighborhoods to counterspy. I need to upgrade my field cannons bad. And my Void Chins. In spite of them being Vietnam's unique unit. Well, okay. Guess that takes care of the partisan problem down there, but now we have the ones up here to worry about. I especially don't want them near my spaceport while the launch the satellite project is in operation. I don't want it to be disrupted. Dido is saying she's nervous that my troops are so strong and my cities are so close to hers, but I've only got 2 cities on the island that she shares with me. Oh, Julius. Again with the denunciations. Look, she also has 2 cities on that island as well. I should have upgraded that field cannon while I could, and we got a gradient dust storm. Right down there. Perfect. Okay, we got those 2 partisan units taken out. Finally. Hopefully no more will come anytime soon. In fact, maybe I should go ahead and make sure of it, though. I can't actually assign him onto any missions yet. It'll take 2 turns to establish a presence in Con Kuang. By the time that dust storm passes... Oh, man. Still kind of makes me a little jumpy seeing that. I'll have her know right now. Though I find it very doubtful she'll listen.
All material things seem to have...
We got composites researched at least, so yay. And let me do guidance systems next. Don't really know what I want to produce in Quang Tri. Maybe some campus research grants in case there's something that I can unlock via another technology that hopefully Canada hasn't researched yet. Or preferably hasn't even started research on yet. Dang, I think this dust storm is doing much more damage than that hurricane did. That's gonna be a big yikes from me, Doc.
The ultimate end of any item.
We got totalitarianism researched, and the dust storm is gone. I can actually counterspy the neighborhood despite it being pillaged. Well, technically pillaged, it was really destroyed by those partisans, and even more so by that dust storm. I can't even do anything about it until my spaceport is complete down there. And those fishing boats, I'll definitely have to get some builders to fix as well. Bjorx isn't too happy about how I'm using my amenities. Even though I have a couple of water parks and entertainment districts throughout my entire empire, including one over here. Like so. Campus research grants in my though, for now. Okay, where else are there neighborhood districts in my empire? Let's go ahead and do an intelligence agency. And more flood barriers, because why not? Curator's the final promotion I can give to Pingala. And thus, the art of governance finds its ultimate expression in the leadership of Pingala, the educator. And CO2 emissions have increased enough to change the world's climate to a more dangerous level. I gotta check this out. Top contributor is still Canada, with me and Rome tied for third, Phoenicia in second. I'm due to launch my satellite within a turn.
Let me ask leave then, to pay a tribute of respect and admiration to the once desired Matterhorn, before his head has lost the last rays of a sun departing to gild loftier and more distant ranges.
We got the Matterhorn discovered.
The Pantanal is the most complex intertropical alluvial plain of the planet, and perhaps the least known area of the world.
That's the Pantanal.
The rising world of waters dark and deep, one from the void and formless infinite.
The Obsunur Hollow. And that's because we launched the Earth satellite, which reveals the locations of every other tile in the world and what they're like, and marks the first step towards the science victory. That's amazing. And I gotta sneeze now. Oh. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh boy. So that's 2 great works of writing from me for a great work of music. That's gonna get me less culture and less tourism per turn, though slightly. But less is less, so no thank you. Even if it's for diplomatic favor, which I doubt would count as real currency in the real world.
If you do not change direct...
Guidance systems is done. And what I think I'm gonna do is send this trader over to Hugh so it can finish its spaceport district. I'll do lasers. I'll get my factory rebuilt. How many turns does it take for the... Okay, it takes 29 turns for a moon landing in Con Kuang, as opposed to 18 turns in Thang Long, so I think I'm gonna hold off on launching any space race projects in Con Kuang for now, and I'll instead do an armory for some more stockpiling of resources, because they're already at their maximums of 90 each. I'll send you to Thang Long since it provides the most production. Now it takes 20 turns for the moon landing, and 24 for Con Kuang. But I might as well go for the moon landing right now, since seeing that I have my workshop and factory back online. Okay, so Wilfred still hasn't researched nanotechnology yet. That should give me a chance. A little fighting chance for the science victory. Shut it, Kublai. There's some good stuff going on that can potentially lead me to a science victory. Don't need your yabber yabber at this time. In Vietnam, the expression, spend the afternoon in Dong Hoi, means to have a wonderful time. You're damn right it does. Campus research grants. That should get me loads of science per turn. I think nanotechnology should be what I should research next, after I'm done with lasers. I think this would be a good opportunity to repair my food market and anything else that's been destroyed in Con Kuang. Repairs don't cost any builder points. Kinda like helping people out, even though that one vote is gonna result in me having... Or actually, I was gonna say the number of the beast in terms of diplomatic favor.
When God said, let...
But I get 10 per turn, and a turn has apparently passed. So okay then. The Eureka is built an aluminum mine for nanotechnology, but alas, I do not have any aluminum in my territory, which is a bummer. I think I shall make do with what I have. There is the option of me building a harbor or a Than, or even a spaceport, but the latter would take me 98 turns, so no thanks to that. I'm gonna do a Than, and I'll place it right down here. According to my calculations, it probably wouldn't even need to have any rainforest to build it. Yep, no more floods coming in from this river. 'Cause I got a dam. We've discovered environmentalism.
I shall return again.
And now we're going to do... There's globalization and social media available. Okay, so I don't think I can do venture politics or corporate libertarianism as a tier 4 government, because that would be minus 10% science. And I'm gonna work towards optimization imperative, since I get plus 3 power in all cities and plus 30 production towards all city projects, thus getting me closer to getting the steps necessary for the science victory complete. I had to think about what I wanted to say for a while. Okay, we got 100 for each of the resources we have. This barracks, I say we get even more. I can claim a great person. The Kiss. That's from Gustav Klimt. Was wondering where I can get my great person at. I'll move him to Quang Tri, since... Yep, it does have an art museum that I can use him on. I'll get a zoo going in my Tho. Okay, let's see what kind of works he can make. The Kiss is what this looks like. Created by Gustav Klimt. Portrait 970 AD. I read that wrong. I don't know if we're... You couldn't even give me a chance to see how far I am towards a science victory. For that, I'll refuse your deal outright. Shameful. I know. Well, that is more culture and tourism per turn, so... I'll let the profits pour in from all sides, as you say. Oh, Wilfred Laurier's researched nanotechnology and is on his way to launching a Mars colony, which...
Technology is the end.
Which I'm not a very big fan of. Counterspy. Renew the mission. Another great work produced. Okay, there's only one turn left before the spaceport is complete. Another session of the World Congress is underway. Got a climate accords competition. Let me see where I stand. Okay, so I'm... There's 4 civilizations ahead of me for CO2 emissions. I think I want to go ahead and participate. Duplicates of the chosen luxury resource. It's not really that important, but I'll go for cocoa. Just cause. I need more citizens working. And just because they're ahead of me in the space race, aired my grievances out towards Canada. That's a major flood right there, but it's not within my civilization. Completed every building in an encampment district for the first time. That would be in Kong Guang. Okay. Oh dear. Looks like that's all the great work slots this art museum can hold. Maybe I should get another Theater Square district going somehow. Though that's not going to be possible in my civilization proper. Maybe what I should do is get a builder down here so I can repair all of these destroyed improvements while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, don't really care, Suleiman. Got a moon landing to complete. So Canada is still not showing any visible progress towards the Mars colony, according to that menu right there. But I still want to hurry up and do everything I can to beat him. Ooh. Okay, my spy in Da Nang is complete, and Okay, does Thanglong have a neighborhood? Yeah. There was the other neighborhood that got pillaged by those partisan units. Exactly the reason why I don't like partisans all that much in the game. Because they're of the barbarian kind. Not really on the fence about what to spend my governor promotions on. Cool deal. Chin. Oh, what happened? Pingala got neutralized. What? Spies in transit to Thanglong. I assigned him to my neighborhood, which was already pillaged. Though I think I may have wanted to assign him to my campus, since assigning him there would prevent him from doing anything to the neighborhood or the city center, or what I believe to be the commercial hub. I wanted to see that I could build a wind farm here now, since I have the technology for it researched. Now it's going to take 12 turns for the moon landing to be complete. But we got the wind farm to produce clean power, and perhaps the smog of Conquang will start to clear. Okay, I didn't assign him to my neighborhood. Okay, so this is the campus that I'll need to place the spy down to protect multiple districts at once. Okay. I at least have enough era score to avoid a Dark Age, and get a Normal Age in the next era. Though I'm not really sure how.
At night and view the stars.
Though I'm not really sure how that's gonna affect the outcomes of what might happen with my actions this part. But I believe that is where I am going to stop for this part right now. I have the feeling to use the bathroom, so my legs are jumping up and down. I don't want to go into any more details about it. I'll just have to use the bathroom right now. But until I'm back, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!